So there's really one more example I want to go over. Let's say you have 3 3/4, and you want to convert it to a percent. Now, we've seen an example like this before, but the example we saw was 3 3/4% turned into a fraction. And what happened in that situation is we took 3 3/4%, we converted it to an improper fraction, and then we took that percent and recognizing that, well, whatever we have as a percent, to turn it into a fraction, just place it above 100. And that's what we did. I think the improper fraction was 15/4. So we ended up with 15/4 over 100. And then we performed fraction division to get the fraction equivalent of 3 3/4%. This is different. This is just 3 3/4. So for example, if you just had the number 3, you made this into a percent, we could call this 3.0, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right to get 300%. So that's if we're converting 3 to a percent. This is 3 3/4. It's bigger than 3. So we're going to get an answer bigger than 300%. All right, how do we do this? Well, again, what we're going to do is convert a fraction to a decimal and a decimal to a percent. So what's the easiest way to convert this to a decimal? Well, again, with arithmetic, when we have mixed numbers, it's easier to work with improper fractions. So this is sort of an extra step. We'll take 3 3/4, make it an improper fraction. So we keep the bottom number, multiply the whole number and the bottom number, and we add 3. And so that's the improper fraction, just like we found in that previous example. So now what we're really going to do is convert 15/4 to a percent, because this is the same as 3 3/4. So again, we're going to go fraction the decimal. We're going to divide. So this will be 4 into 15. And 4 goes into 15 at most, well, 4 times. Oh, no, not 4 times, 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12, subtract is 3. And we want to continue. Let's call this 15.0. And again, we got to bring up the decimal point. Now we can bring down that 0, 4 into 30. Goes in at most 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract is 2. Let's keep going. Tack on another 0, bring it down. 4 goes in the 20. So 4 goes in the 20 at most, well, goes in completely 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract is 0. So the decimal is 3.75. And we need to convert that to a percent. And remember, when we convert decimals to percents, we just move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right. That's it. So that's how you convert mixed fractions to percents. Any questions, let me know.